my audience can't hear me. I'm sorry about that. But I'm back here again, and what I was actually talking about is real life in the UK when it comes to the financial aspect. For the financial aspect, it's extremely difficult. You can be working so hard. You can have friends, you can have even family members that you will need support financially, but they will not be there to help you. They will not be there to help you financially. Life here is very different from, let's say, you're living in Africa. If you're living in Africa or maybe somewhere else, you need money. You definitely get someone that will give you money if you are seriously in need, like seriously in need. Like you're seriously in need, you definitely get someone out there to give you money in let's say in Africa or wherever you are. Your parents will even give you money. But let's talk about the UK life here. You can have friends, you can have families that are actually living here, and you probably need money to sort out, let's say, your house, sort out where you're living, sort out something different, something big. And then you're not going to get anybody to give you money because they believe you should work hard for your money. And if you obviously and seriously need money, you then have to go to the bank to get money. Get to the bank to get money, and it's a loan you're going to get. It takes a whole lot of process. If you obviously need money, you're definitely going to go for a credit card, and then you need to pay it back, because sometimes you can trust people with your money but you might not get it back. Or you can help someone and then you will need the same help and they will not be there to help you. So this is the situation that makes it very difficult for people to give out money. You can have colleagues that will work continuously Monday to Friday. They can be picking overtime, but if you ask them for money, you're not going to get it. So life here is extremely difficult. If you have families that are living in abroad and they are working and you ask them for money and they give you, just know that you're blessed, because it's not really easy here. They need to sort out themselves here in this country before they sort you out sometimes. But sometimes a situation come and then the family just call you and then they demand for the money immediately. Someone will just call you in Africa and then they'll be requesting for huge loan. Can you loan me this amount of money, 2,000 pounds, 3,000? No, it doesn't work like that here in this country. If you need money in abroad, everywhere, US, Canada, Australia, you need to work for it. If you really need huge money like 5,000, like people, you just have to go to the bank. Sometimes your bank will assess whether the kind of job you're working and the whole year, how much you earn before they can give you the loan. Like it's a very different situation out here. Sometimes you can explain yourself, your heart, your soul, your body, your mind to people, but they can never understand you. That is why it is extremely important that even if you move here and you're working, just try and save something, because your friends will never help you. They will not come through for you. You can find someone that will come through for you, but not all of them. Maybe you need like 5,000 pounds. You would probably get someone that will give you 500 pounds or 100 pounds or 200. But to give you the exact 5,000, it's not possible. It's not possible in this country unless you have a friend who own business that they know, that they have money and they can give you. Trust me. So life here is extremely difficult. It's not as easy as it is, but it takes time for you to build. Especially with me coming here some few years ago, it was very difficult, like for a job aspect, to understand the system and also like to feel comfortable. You can never feel comfortable in this country because there is no social, like that kind of social involvement that you get back in Africa, in church. Out there is funeral. Oh, everybody is in their room. You just go to the shop, buy stuff, and then come back to your room. You go and get stuff, come back to your room. Monday to Friday, you're either at work, someone comes to visit you, you're indoors. But African, you can get out of your house because the weather is okay. You enjoy it. I feel like if I should have a lot of money, I'm definitely going to pack everything and then go back home to Ghana, obviously. But some people want to live here and then die here in the UK. It's difficult. So this aspect of financial aspect is extremely difficult for some people. life in the UK, you need to work hard, you need to save your money. You can't just get anyone out there to give you money. Free money? No. So if you're in Africa and you have someone in abroad and you continuously keep asking them for money, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that because life here is hard. It's really tough for us. Yeah. And there is a lot of loneliness here. You can have a partner, it's fine, but sometimes it just feels like there's nothing here in this country. It just feels like, what am I doing in this dark gray country? Like, and every time you go back to Africa, you feel it. You feel like this is home. The sun is here. Everything is okay. So, yeah, you can't just get easy money in abroad or Europe. You can never get easy money in abroad or Europe. And if you have friends or families that are living in it, just leave them because they don't have it before they could get huge loan. That is why some people come back from their journey, let's say 10 years, 15 years, they can't even build a house because they are living life here. They are living life here. At the end of the day, they have only £100 left in their accounts. It's not working. It is not. Better to live in Africa, have a business, and then flourish over there than to come to the UK or somewhere. If you really, really want to make it, then you have a big profession that, really working out for you, like software, like a pilot, like a doctor. Yeah, you can make that big money. You can loan out money for people and all that. But it takes a whole lot of time, obviously, and it's not easy. The loneliness here. Oh, people are so self-centered in this country and all that. Yeah. Life in the UK, yeah, that is how it is. I am glad I'm still here, but I'm not gonna be here forever though. No, I'm not gonna die here. Yeah. I think for the financial aspect, you don't really get easy money like that. You have to borrow from the bank or get a credit card. So if you ask someone abroad for money and they don't have it, just understand.